Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, making some really good trades. And yep, let's just get into it. And yep, we can see that Bitcoin right now back down to 41,374. Now let's take a look at a little bit of the shorter time frames. As we can see right now, money flow starting to recover on the 4 hour, so this dip could be a longing opportunity. And as I said yesterday, I said we could come down as low as 41,500, where we're pretty close to there. We did come as low as $41,100, so still in the resistance box at the moment. I guess you could say we are starting to consolidate at these levels right here, which was a previous one of the previous consolidation levels. So let's see if we hold these levels at the moment. On the 1 hour time frame, RSI seems to have bottomed out, but the 4 hour, or there we go, it's loaded. The 4 hour looks like it could have some ways to go as the Ukrainian war goes on. The Russians have attacked now a nuclear power plant, pushing the markets down. Markets ending the day in the red once again, and the Nasdaq ending 1.56% in the red today, significantly more than all the other indexes. And this can be, you guys can take a look once again that the growth stocks and the tech stocks are absolutely getting killed here. Down 4% Tesla, and then Lucid down 7% on the day, and then Rivian Motors down another 4%, and then just overall just getting killed. And honestly, this shows you guys that the narrative is starting to change from momentum and growth into value stocks. As we can see right here, one of our holdings in our portfolio, Newmont Mining, of our entry at $67, now up over 34% on the day. Sorry, not on the day, but overall up over 1.74% on the day. Now, not making any crazy gains, but overall going up against the trend and holding value. Anyways, moving on, we'll get back into Bitcoin. Just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a taste for the gold Discord, that you don't only get crypto advice, but you also get stock advice in there as well. Now right now it looks like we are starting to curl down right here on the momentum waves on the 4 hour, but I like to look at the daily time frame. Now we were looking quite bullish, and then we started to roll over today with a 7 right here, and now we have a 10 and a 0. So looks like we are starting to curl on the momentum waves. We might get a little bit of a red dot. If there is a red dot here, then this, in my opinion, would be confirmation that we got to start our trend downwards. And to reiterate my point yesterday, and to maybe expand on it a little more, I don't know if I explained it properly yesterday, but as we could see, once again, when the money flow is decreasing on the weekly time frame and we cross into the red, not maybe a couple months later, 30 to 40 days, maybe even as far as 2 months, you get a 50% drawdown in the market in Bitcoin. So right here it took us 77 days, and then we got a 59% decline. Now in the weekly time frame right here in 2018, we crossed over here, and then we had once again another 51% decline that took us 42 days to bottom out. Now we are about to cross into the red. We're not quite there yet, maybe a couple more weeks and we're going to be there, but for the time being it doesn't look that great. We could be crossing over soon, and then we might come down maybe to 20,000, 14,000, who knows, right? I don't want to make any crazy predictions, but I've told you guys in the gold Discord my targets for my put options, and we're just gonna have to see. Obviously if we could still get a rally towards the upside, I'm expecting potentially a one last rise to maybe 46,500, or even as high as 47,000, maybe a pump to as high as these levels right here. And maybe then we might start to see a bearish divergence start to form, and a perfect short entry, and then from there on we start to roll over. Again, this is only short-term speculation. Once we get to those low levels, I expect the price to not stay there very long at all, and I expect us to start to rise up from those levels quite quickly. And I can see a lot, you guys are going to see a lot of buying at these levels, and the price is not going to stay there long at all. So always take that into account if we get to those levels. Again, I'm not saying that's exactly what's going to happen. Now Ethereum looking like we're breaking this pattern on the ETH TA1 chart, and we're starting to bounce off of this green line right here on the ETH TA2 chart. So if you guys want to enter some longs, this would have been a good place to enter. As we can see, price starting to rise right now. If we do rise, you're going to see some resistance at these levels right here. at 2,850, and then you're going to see some support coming down at 2,700, exactly where we're at right now. Obviously, we still have a lot of support to break, so this is not going to be broken easily, but if it goes through fast and hard, obviously we can hit a lot of liquidations, and that could be a liquidity event, and then you see a deleveraging event as well. Rates are being risen today for the Canadian banks, up 0.5%. And we're going to see the US raise rates soon as well. They're talking about a 0.25 rate hike, so we're going to see how the markets react to that. Obviously, it's been priced in, but again, what they can't price in is the CPI. So if inflation gets worse and they're only raising rates by that much, the markets are going to start to panic a little bit. And right now, silver looking to break out potentially from $25. We have a potential to maybe get as high as $26.70. If we break those levels from there, we're going to see $28 quite quickly, but we're still going to get a lot of resistance from there. So I'm going to draw some resistance lines here, some resistance boxes for you guys in the chat. So pay attention to that, and I'll keep you guys updated. And right now, oil back to $110 a barrel. So energy and expenses are going to keep mounting up, guys. So save your money, invest it, and try to conserve your funds. As Martin said, the gas in Sweden is getting pretty pricey at the moment, so prayers to you, my friend. Hopefully you get through it. It's going to be tough times coming. Anyways, guys, thanks for listening. Just want to give you guys some key levels and support. As you can see right here, if you want to see these levels and support, you guys can join the Discord. They're available 24/7 to all the gold members. And thanks for listening, guys. Peace.